straight from the underground. Living my life underneath the ground. Digging underground. Living my life underneath the ground. Living my life underneath the ground. Living my life underneath the ground. I'm blowing up like you thought I would.
Hey everybody, I'm Randy Silvas.
And I'm Tony Mollick.
Welcome back to the WPSRA Underground Wintertime Points Championship.
It's night 2 here at the Frontier Club in Latrobe, PA, and tonight we're running a medium-length track, which is pretty close to an eighth mile at scale.
And tonight we raised the points from night 1. Drivers will be getting 3 points for crossing start, 3 points for crossing finish, 7 points for a win, and 0 points for any kind of disqualification.
When we left you at the end of night 1, the point totals were pretty bunched up. 4 people tied for first, 8 people tied for fifth, etc.
But that's going to change tonight. And with that, let's get on with the show.
Round 1, race 1, GT versus the Mad Bird.
Mad Bird had trouble and lost power at about the 200-foot mark.
Giving GT the first win of the night.
Giving me a much-needed 13 points and Mad Bird 3. Round 1, race 2, Killer Nova versus Tyrant.
Rolling one. Rolling.
Well, it didn't take long to get a good drag race.
They were neck and neck at camera 2.
And it's Killer Nova by a nose.
Giving Killer Nova 13 and Tyrant 6.
Round 1, race 3, Brian Kane and Son of Troublemaker.
And Tony in bat 2.
Camera 3. Drivers ready?
It looks like you both hesitated off the line, but you both left together.
I don't know.
Dead even at camera 2.
And bat 2 takes it by half a car, giving bat 2 13 and Son of Troublemaker 6.
Round 1, race 4, Blue Bayou versus the one and only Mach 5.
Camera 3. Drivers? Yeah.
Looked like Mach 5 got out first, and Blue Bayou was right on his fender. The Mach 5 takes it by the nose of his Trident front end.
That gives me my first win of the night and Blue Bayou his first loss.
Round 1, race 5, Judas versus Banshee.
Rolling.
And that's Banshee with the whole shot and Judas playing catch-up.
He was severely short on real estate if he was going to catch that Banshee.
Giving Banshee 13 points and Judas 6.
Round 1, race 6, Grape Gas versus the Hairy Olds. Now that's a drag race.
Harry Olds was starting to come around at camera 2 and held it down on the big end for the win. That gives the Harry Olds 13 and Grape Gas 6. You can already see how wins and losses are going to stack up pretty quick with a 6-point spread between winning and losing.
Round 1, race 7, Spirit of 57 versus Scare Marrow. Scare Marrow put 2 cars on me before I even left the line.
Looks like you were trying to come back around, but Scaramaro held you off for the win.
And that gives Scare Marrow 13 and my 57 Chevy 6.
Round 1, race 8, the Ghost versus Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was what?
I don't know. I heard some kind of echo or something when you said Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
See?
See what? I told you drinking all those Jaeger bombs last night was going to mess you up today. Your brain's mush.
Yeah, I'm always a little mushy, but I know what the hell I heard.
Oh, the Ghost left town without even saying goodbye.
And Alley Cat spent the rest of the race just trying to catch up.
Alley Cat.
There it goes again.
There's what again?
Nah, don't start that shit again. I know what I heard.
Heard what?
Someone said Alley Cat.
Alley Cat.
Yeah, dude, that was you. You just said Alley Cat just spent the rest of the race trying to catch up.
Round 1, race 9, Jangalang versus Slick Trick.
Rolling.
Ooh, perfect start.
Jangalang started sneaking on me right around camera 2.
And managed to gap you by the finish line, giving Jangalang 13 and Slick Trick 6.
Round 1, race 10, SOB versus Dark Phoenix.
And buddy, you just lost that one at the starting line. And that's a devastating loss for SOB.
Yes, sir, and that loss will knock him right out of the top 5.
Round 1, race 11, all the way from Port Richey, Florida, the Tazinator versus Annette Kane in her Mini Cooper called Mini Me.
And the Elko left like he was on a mission.
And his mission was to win.
And that's Tazinator with 13 points and Mini-Me with 6.
Round 1, race 12, that Chop 32 with the 428 Cobra Jet called Cherry Pie versus those guys who we wish would just stop suing one another and get back together and make good music again. Hall & Oates.
And that race was all Hall & Oates.
Looks like that 32 needs a little work. That's Hall & Oates with 13 and Cherry Pie with 6.
Round 1, race 13, our last race of the round. Orange Crush versus the Scorpion.
Scorpy was a last-minute addition, standing in for 69, who had to drop out of the competition.
That 65 Chevy 2 made that Scorpion look like it belongs in the street division.
I may have to do a few modifications and do just that. And here's our point standing for the end of round 1, and Scorpion is replacing 69 in the running.
Round 2, race 1, Ghost versus GT.
Rolling.
I hesitated and I don't know why.
Sometimes you could be trying so hard to anticipate that you just end up being late.
And that gives Ghost a much-needed 13.
Round 2, race 2, that dedicated drag car named Judas versus
That dedicated parts hauler, Hall & Oates. Oh.
And Judas jumps.
He was up and away before the light even come on.
That gives Hall & Oates an easy 13 and Judas a disappointing 0.
Round 2, race 3. That red-eyed monster, the 59 El Camino called the Tazinator, versus the 57 Chevrolet called Spirit of 57.
It was a decent start, but the Tazinator got away from him pretty quick.
Yeah, I think I got another one for the street division.
And the Tazinator keeps his dream alive and gets 13 points. The 57 still pulls 6.
Round 2, race 4. SOB versus Alley Cat.
Alley cat.
Are we gonna pretend this isn't happening?
What?
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 Now you know what.
Apparently SOB was making up for his last race.
And Alley Cat never stood a chance.
Alley cat.
Oh, come on.
That's it. No more Jaeger bombs for you. They're permanently off your menu.
Round 2, race 5. Jangalang versus Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix off to the quick start. And he holds off Jangalang for the win. That Dark Phoenix with 13 points and Jangalang with 6.
Next time on Slotrods, the exciting conclusion to Night 2 of the 2024 Underground.
And until then, I'm Tony Mollick,
And I'm Randy Silvis.
and you've been watching Slot Rod.
The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. No creeping allowed, though, you just get a glance. Don't try to swing game, yo, just let the girl dance. The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. You can watch a show blow from a distance, but give us some bass on, let the girl dance.
Alley cat.
Oh, come on.